Hey yo yo yo. Oh yeah, y'all can hear me. Word. I think we good. What's good with it? Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I'm a little behind this morning. The workout took a little bit longer than I was expecting. Feeling a little bit under the weather today as well. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. Feeling a little nasally, little sinus. It's all good though. Let's get this shit up and running. See if we can get an analysis in the books before 7 a.m. candle here. God damn, this GJ move right here. This is beautiful. Let's get this shit up and running. Hey, if y'all are with me live right now, go ahead and drop a like on the stream for me. As you know, the only way that we can connect with more people here on YouTube is engagement. I'm almost at 600 subscribers. We're trying to hit that shit today, boy. We on a 2-win streak so far for the year. Only taken 2 trades, both on gold, both wins, Tuesday and yesterday. It's been a good start to the year so far. So you gotta stick to the plan, stay patient. Send this link out to the peoples. Then we'll get this analysis rocking and rolling, boy. Get this Thursday underway. Okay, link sent out. Missing one. Get this over here. Get this over here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Who's here with me? Who's here on the YouTube with me? Hey, drop something in the chat if you're here with us. Give a like on the stream if you're here with us. Let's get this analysis. On first glance, looks like both pairs kind of in a little range here. Gold bullish as fuck on the daily, but current daily is bearish. So until daily candle comes up above this level, 1854.60, as you can see, that's when it's going to start to flip bullish. That's where we're going to start looking for buys today. Other than that, the bias is going to be bearish. We also got some news today, I do believe. I think we got CPI today. Yeah, it definitely looks like we can come into 1840.27. Nice wick fill on the 4-hour here. Yeah, we looking nice for the bears. Ooh. Hourly you know, closed no bottom wick. Kind of at a past rejection zone as well here. So I'm gonna have to be a little cautious. Looks like the ranges really aren't proper here currently anyway, so we're gonna have to let it come down a little bit lower. So no rush this morning. Yeah, honestly, buys don't really look good. Yeah, all of these ranges are like just barely 20 pips. So we're just gonna mark up buys right here. I mean, like I said, until daily candle starts flipping bullish, not gonna be looking for buys regardless, but just want to have it there just for the sake of having it there. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for price to come down below here for sells. Yeah. No, why? Computer's running a little slow this morning. Must be feeling under the weather too. Yeah, so this is going to be the analysis for gold here today. Check out GJ. Currently bearish, no top wick on the daily candle yet. Hey Dan FX, what's good with it? Good morning. Good morning, great morning. It's going good, Dan. It's going good. Hope the same for you, man. The same for you. We all gonna have an amazing day today. Let's get it. Absolutely, Dan. Absolutely, especially with that energy right there. Absolutely. Want to see, since there's no top wick on a daily currently, if it starts to move bullish, I think it could be a good wick fill opportunity on a daily. The range just doesn't please me, so keep it how it was. Currently bearish, so we're gonna be looking for sells. This is a tradable range here, but price kind of moving pretty choppy through it, so probably gonna want to look for sells below here. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna be the smarter decision. Unless we can see some sort of like retest of this level. So we're moving bearish, you know, if we can have like a weak bullish candle and the next one continue down, that could be a potential. But I think it's probably better to stay out of this range. Yeah, 40 pips, that's not bad. Yeah, we're just gonna mark it up here. We start to see other opportunities, we can adjust, but price not as clear as it was yesterday. Cause like the way that I look at this, is, you know, we came up, we created a high, created a level of resistance up here, came down, and we kind of just been bouncing back and forth. I'm respecting this level here, so yeah, I mean, even though this is like a big enough range, it's not going to be tradable. Our cats, Jesus Christ. You legit or you trolling me? No signals here. No signals. I was gonna say, Orcats, I'm pretty sure you're trolling me because I'm pretty sure I've seen you around before. But if you're selling the signals, then hope they work out for you. Hey, Chaos, what's good, man? Happy New Year, man. I don't think I've seen you yet since the New Year started. Good to see you, bro. Hell yeah. Success and first class tickets, baby. That's what it's about. Yeah, looks like we're gonna be waiting here for a little bit. Looks like we got some choppiness. Yesterday price action was really clean. We were blessed yesterday. Caught a really nice move on gold, and then talked about a couple of opportunities on GJ we could have executed on that ultimately didn't execute on, just for the fact that I had that winning trade on gold. But yeah, this whole move right here on GJ we pretty much we talked about before it happened. This whole move here, what was this? We're talking about entry as the high was broken right here, just to retest the highs here. And this thing freaking launched. Holy shit, 250 plus pips. Yeah, that thing went to work. See plenty of success. Can I ask you a favor? My trading view stops its archive at 5,000 bars. Will to know how gold on 30.11 at the last ADP. Yes, no. I'm not sure I understand that. 30.11. What's 30.11? Is that a date? Oh wait. Yeah. Because I forgot. See, in the States, we do month, then day, then year. So I think what you just sent was day, then month. So yeah, 11/30. Yeah, 30 in November. Yeah. Shit, my bad, man. Let me see. What time is ADP at? I don't know what time it is. 15. Yeah, so it looks like right here, looks like we had a little bullish movement and then it ultimately dropped. So it would be this 30-minute candle. Yeah, man, we only speak in Eastern Eastern Standard Time. It's funny, I feel like Americans are so dumb when it comes to that shit. Like the whole world like has to do everything based on how we operate because we're too dumb to like translate it into other things. It's hilarious. Yeah, centimeters, inches, meters, and foot. Yeah, wait, I think ADP is tomorrow. Oh, no, it's today, sorry. Today. Oh, wait, I was thinking CPI was today. Damn, I'm all fucked up. It's ADP today. So actual greater than forecast is good for currency. They're forecasting 152K. Yeah, see, price doesn't know what it wants to do here on GJ. Yeah, alright cats, I just think in Eastern time zone. Anything else, I'm like, I mean, I obviously know Eastern, Central, Pacific, you know, I obviously know those, but everything I do when I say things, you know, I'm always, well, I mean, it's kind of different. I've been working online, like, you know, I've had internet-based businesses for a long time now, you know, so I always say, like, Eastern time zone when I say it time, you know. Oh, damn, live in Thailand. Damn, bro, that's dope. That's dope as hell. How long you been out there? Fucking Thailand. I've never been there, man. That's on the bucket list, so. Damn, 13 years. And chaos, my mom's actually going out to Switzerland sometime this year, a couple of months. She was trying to get me to go, but I was like, nah. I'm a Caribbean type of person. It looks fucking beautiful out there, though. Yeah, appreciate that. I have no idea where they're going. Um, yeah, I got no idea where they're going. My mom's taking um, my cousin and my little brother. My cousin's like just turning 18, and so my mom's taking her on a trip. They're going to London and Paris and then Switzerland. I'll be out there for like 2 weeks, but I have no idea. I honestly, no offense, but I don't even know a single town in Switzerland or city. But I seen pictures, people out there, man, it looks fucking beautiful. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hit some tourist spots and kick it. Yeah, it should be pretty cool. Damn, it's expensive out there, huh? That's how it was when I was in Aruba, man. I was pretty shocked. Like, I mean, I've traveled a bunch of places. You know, for the most part, everywhere I've been in Europe, it's been similar to the US, you know. London's a little pricey. But I mean, like, when I was in the Czech Republic, I don't really remember it being too crazy expensive there. Germany, France, I don't really remember it being too crazy, but when I was down in Aruba, man, just recently, like, I couldn't believe, like, how expensive things were there. I was mind blown. Yeah. Yeah, the view in Aruba. Yeah, that's why I like to go to Mexico, man. You go down to Mexico, you're in the Caribbean, it's fucking beautiful. And US dollars go a long way in Mexico. $2 beers, dollar tacos, you know, shit. Freaking love Mexico. Honestly want to move there. I want to move to Mexico here at some point in my life. Same thing with Thailand, man. Thailand, I hear is pretty cheap out there too. Yeah, Thailand, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Mexico for real. If you know what to do in Mexico, if you know how to travel there, it can be really cheap. The resorts and stuff, you know, they get a little pricey, but Yeah, these are some waiting days here. Man, these tunes pretty nice this morning. This headset too, man. I got this new headset for Christmas. This thing's fire as fuck. Literally sounds like a concert in my ears, man. It's that Astro A50 or whatever. I think it's nice. I wish this bitch would connect to my phone, man. I just wear these things on the regular. Hey, but does anybody have like the over-ear AirPods, the new AirPods? If y'all got those new AirPods, let me know in the chat how they are. Cause I'm wondering, like, if them things are like this, I'm getting them. Lately I've been real tempted to just play whatever kind of music though that I have on my damn Spotify playlist. I'm kinda tired of these freaking royalty free, like copyright free music, but the lo-fi shit is pretty smooth. Hey, appreciate y'all 10 likes, appreciate that. Let's see where we're at in the subscribers. Where we at? Oh, $5.99. Hey, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 600. And also don't forget, you know, it's you guys engaging. It just really just helps us connect with more people. On YouTube, the only way you can grow is through the algorithm. Oh shit, we're at 600, man. Appreciate it. That's what's up. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Next stop, 601. But yeah, so it kind of looks like gold might just range a little bit until we got news. See this happen a lot of times when market is ranging, price is ranging, waiting some sort of fundamental event to drive price action through a zone. But yeah, I'm curious to see how this zone's going to be respected here, because we have rejection here, we have rejection here, and some stronger rejections here, a little fake out here. So this area alone is proving to be troublesome. GJ still just bouncing around in here. Come on, man, let's get some damn action in the markets. I always take days like yesterday for granted. You know, prices move so nice, so easy to read what's happening. And days like today, you're just like, ah, fuck. Now we just gotta sit and wait for hours. Honestly, we'll probably have some volatility with news, and usually on news days I don't end up taking anything until like London close, just because it's, you know, it's a lot of uncertainty in the markets. Being I'm rocking this win streak right now, you know, I'm gonna be very cautious on maintaining that win streak, so I'm not gonna be taking any type of dumbass trades. That's the motto for 2023. No dumbass trades. Yeah, currency pair. EDP 8:15, roughly 40 minutes or so. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. See what happens with it. 2 months back, November and October to ADP news, not too much move. What do you think? Yeah, I mean, that could be the case. Honestly, like I really don't try and anticipate the markets or anything like that. So, any questions regarding about what do I think, things like that. I mean, this is what I think, I think I'm gonna take sells below here, target here. I think I'm gonna take buys above here, target here. And like, don't take offense to that when I say things like that. Like, this is just how I trade. News is just gonna drive price in a certain direction. And based on my zones, my levels, I'm just gonna take action if it comes into those areas. But yeah, I mean, you'll probably never hear me say things like, oh, NFP is, or ADP is going to be lower, so it's going to be good for the currency, and that's going to drive gold down. I'll never, it's just like not how my mind processes, I'm hoping my fucking sinuses clear up, man. My nose don't really feel like too shitty. My head is just like really stuffy. The weather here has been like a roller coaster. It was cold as fuck a couple of weeks ago, and then it was like 70 degrees the other day. It's been pretty warm. A lot of moisture in the air though. It's been super foggy all day too. It's been super weird. Go outside like noon and it's all overcast and just heavy fog. It's weird as hell. Alright, let's see, we got 15 minutes till 8 a.m. Alright, while we're waiting, oh, watch this, we're gonna get some pre-NY volume. This thing's gonna drive down, huh? Impulse entry as the lows are broken. They're gonna be pre-NY volume. It's looking pretty good, actually. Oh, wait, no, I mean. Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty risky, honestly. It's a major level of support right here. Being that it's a volume time though, I do think this is gonna, if this breaks the low here, we see this setup happen all the time. Slingshot setup. It's the last 15 minutes of the hourly pre-NY volume. I mean, it definitely should take out the lows. It should continue, I think, if it takes out the lows. But I'm not sure that that's gonna be something I want to execute on. Everything is bearish as hell though. But I mean, this shit could just, it could reject super hard. After breaking them lows. Yeah, if it goes, it's gonna have to go before this candle closes. Before this hourly candle closes. But yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Pre-NY volume, we can anticipate that that's gonna continue. These lows are broken. It's gonna yield 10 pips for sure. Hey KFC, what's good? Happy New Year, bro. Mike, I think gold will break 1844, waiting on that next level. Yeah. Gold is bullish on higher time frames, so I won't like these sells. Yeah, KFC, I mean, think about this perspective too, is, you're right, gold is super bullish on the daily, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4 daily candles in a row. Current daily candle is created a top wick and it's rejecting. It's bearish now. So what's the probability that this daily candle is going to close bearish versus closing bullish? You know, we're scalpers, we're just intraday traders, so sure, the trend on the daily is bullish, but the current daily candle is bearish. And being that we haven't had a bearish daily candle in a while, makes a lot of sense for sells. Not to mention we got strong bearish momentum, clear movement down to 1840 or so, hourly candle moving really nice bearish. Do have some past rejection zone here, some past rejections here, but with how it's moving pre-NY, have a lot of room to come down here and at least catch 10 pips. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm not gonna execute on this. I'm on a win streak so far. Every trade I've taken this year has been a win. So this right here would be against my rules, simply for the fact that this is a support level. Even though this pattern, this slingshot pattern, especially in high volume time periods, it plays out, especially for 10 pips. You know, I'm just trying to catch at least 10 pips. You know, so this will give at least 10 pips. This low is broken clean on MetaTrader 5, and what I mean by clean is that means your spread is breaking the low. Not just price is breaking the low, your spread is breaking the low. When that happens, you know you have a definite confirmation that price is moving in that direction, and it's likely going to play out for you. But it also depends on where your stop loss is too. So like say it breaks a low down here, my stop loss would be above the previous 30-minute candle. That's a pretty large stop loss. It's all good though, because I only risk 1% across the entire stop loss. I'll be looking to at least secure 10 pips, so you know it's very doable. And then overall targets would be down here, 80 something pips. So yeah, I mean that's the idea if you want to execute on it. Me, I'm not gonna execute on it just because, you know, like I said, we got news coming up in 20 minutes or so. That's the first thing. Number two, this is just it's a rejection area. We already rejected it. It's a support level from the past. You know, it goes against my rules to execute. But I know a lot of people that follow Raja that also follow me. They know Raja would execute in this because, you know, New York session volume should come into play and push you at least 10 pips. But that's kind of the situation that I don't like about those types of assumptions, is New York session should push price down. It should. You know, you don't really know. Sometimes there's volume with the New York Open. Sometimes there's no volume and it ends up coming at NYSE Open, you know. So being I'm only trying to take one trade, I want to make sure it's the best possible trade I can take, and I don't think this one is going to be it. Sold gold at London Open 2, just worried of the level at 1844.8. Yeah, exactly what I have drawn up here. Yeah, I agree. But I mean, just like I explained KFC, as I explained KFC, you know, like you can anticipate that pre-NY volume is gonna push this, and just make sure you secure. I would secure before news. I'd probably close that trade before news. You don't want to get caught up in any type of slippage or any type of dumbass moves. But I mean, this is gonna yield 10 pips. If this has a nice clean break, it'll yield 10 pips. Ope, yo, if that's a Ope from Twitter, what's good, man? Appreciate you hopping in. How come you didn't enter on the retest a few candles earlier? Maybe you're talking about here. I wasn't at the charts. I started the stream about 10 minutes before 7. So this candle was closing, and then this candle printed, and now we're looking at this candle. So these 3 candles have really been my session. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna refill my coffee, and then we'll tap in here for this news and shit. But yeah, this is gonna drive. This would have been good to execute on, simply for the fact that volume's gonna push through this zone, at least the 10 pips. 10 pips at the break of the low here is only down to this wick fill. So there's a lot of room here for price to come. So if you executed on that, make sure you show some love. I'll be right back. Alright, we back. Yeah, see this is just exactly why I didn't want to enter in on that. It's the probabilities, man, probabilities. It's a good trade idea, good reasoning behind it, but you never know when pre-NY volume / NY volume is gonna kick in. Yeah, really just nothing here. Yeah, so we still chilling, we're still waiting. Yeah, I mean, price moved pretty good yesterday. It was pretty solid both on gold and GJ. Can't even remember where I traded at yesterday. Took this trade on Tuesday. I took buys right here on Tuesday. Yesterday. Where was it? Oh yeah, yesterday was right here. Took buys right here. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. Those two trades were pretty solid. And on GJ yesterday, I had already executed on gold, so I didn't take this trade, but right before I closed out the stream, I was like, yeah, if the price breaks the highs right here, you know, we continue bullish. This thing freaking rocket launched 250 pips. GJ also very good at 159.575. 159.575. Yeah, the only reason I don't like it here, so if we put this line right here, the only reason I don't like that is the daily candle is still bearish at this point. Which it hasn't created a top wick yet in a daily candle, so you know, it's high probability that's going to continue up to create that top wick, but that's been one thing that I've been noticing a lot is when I take trades with the direction of the daily candle, I usually win. When I take trades against the direction of the daily candle, I usually lose. Kareem, good morning. Yeah, Tuesday was the only day for me that I found anything clean. Yeah, Tuesday was real nice. Kareem, gold will go to 1865 today. What is your opinion? The news is coming. Yeah, I'm currently bearish on gold. You know, since the daily candle is bearish, we haven't had, you know, we've had 4 consecutive daily candles that are bullish, so what's the probability that we're going to get another daily candle that's going to be bullish? So 1865, you know, it's going to have to push it bullish. So I'm not saying that that can't happen. I'm just not going to look for buys until we come up above 1854. Even then, you know, it's kind of choppy. These zones are kind of choppy above there. But I really like sells, especially if we come down below this level. We get price breaking close below this level, I like sells a lot. Because at that point, daily candle is going to be moving pretty strong bearish. And we got nice clean range to fill there. Almost 100 pips, 80 pips or something. Yeah, that GJ trade, that thing would have been real nice. Real nice. Yeah, moved here real nice. Push up. Little retest to this zone, created like a little double bottom. This is where I talked about the first entry. I was actually almost going to take this entry, but it was only like 15 pips to the top of the range here. So I sat on my hands, and then I ended up catching a gold trade. Yeah, I was thinking about taking an entry here. Price came up, did a little break and retest to this zone, continued up. It was real nice. GJ galloping though, it's moving. NY open volume, it's weird. Yeah, 100% Kareem. Yeah, it could just be a, pullback for the continuation, but, I'm a scalper, and I'm only trying to be in a trade like 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm not worried about catching like those types of moves. For me, like that's why I have analysis going both ways. If price comes down here and closes below, I'm gonna look for sells. If price comes up here and closes above, I'm gonna look for buys. So I don't have like one strict bias. I just watch price. When it comes into my zones, I execute. Like I talk about the bus ride analogy all the time, and it's perfect for how I trade. Like when you're sitting at a bus stop, and you want to go to Toronto, but a bus comes for Michigan, you're obviously not going to catch that bus for Michigan. You're only going to wait for the bus for that's going to Toronto. And then once that bus shows up, you're going to hop in for the ride. And then once you get to your destination, you're going to exit. So once price comes up here, I'm going to hop in for the ride. And then I'm going to exit when it gets to my destination. Same thing. Price comes down here, I'm going to hop in for the ride. Then I'm going to exit when it comes down here for my destination. Price action trading is very situational, But yeah, Kareem, if you're trying to swing buys or something, that's probably what I'd be looking for, is that higher time frame pullback that we're having. Maybe wait for a 4 hour to start forming a level of support, then you can go retest the highs up there at 1865 like you're talking about. At the end of the day, there's no right and wrong way. It's all just about what works for you. I hope that the price will rise today to 1865, then continue to the main target, which is 1872. Yeah, send me a chart, Kareem. Send me your chart. I'd like to check it out and see your analysis. And by the way, when you send the chart, you have to go up here to this camera thing, click copy link to chart image, and then once you copy it, you can go to YouTube chat. But when you paste it, only send this. You can only send that right there. If you send anything more than that, YouTube's not gonna, they're gonna block it. The message isn't gonna send. Like, I won't see it. Yeah, I like how this is moving though. It's another one of those like impulse situations. If it comes down here and breaks the low, pretty high probability it's gonna continue. Just patience at this point, 100%. 100%. I think there's going to be a huge retest to the 1821 534 before price push back up. 1821, yeah, that's a long ways. So you guys are missing a lot of zones when you tell me this. Send a chart. Hello, hello, galo, mamasi. Send a chart. Send your analysis. I'd like to check it out. It's like, I mean, 1821. I mean, that's over 200 pips away. Like, you think that's gonna happen today, or what time frame are you basing that off of, or same thing with Kareem? That's why I was asking for a chart, because, you know, 1872, that's almost 300 pips away. It's a long shot for me. Not saying you're wrong, but alright, we got 8 seconds. This news about to come in. I think this thing just we're gonna do strategies. I think this thing's gonna drop. Oh yeah, there it goes. Now what's it gonna do? Retrace and reject and break the highs? I go with the purchase. Kareem, you entered? Dude, you got balls of steel if you entered right now. Dang, man, that was a rough time to purchase. So numbers are good. This is good for the currency. That means gold's gonna go down. See, actual greater than forecast is good for the currency. So we'll see how far it pushes down, but would have caught them 10 pips we were looking for. The break of the lows. Kareem, for your sake, I hope it continues bullish, but based on what the news is telling us, should have a push down. Who knows how far that push down is going to go though, but based on my targets, I think it's going to come down to 1836. Maybe it stops at 1840. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yep. Yeah, very bullish news for dollar actually. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's fucking almost 100K more, which I think is like a million in these numbers. Yeah, I mean this is really good for the currency. I mean, this is all based on job creation. This is saying that people are getting more jobs, and this is a fuck ton more jobs. Also, it's probably much higher because the last one was released on November 30th. So. Yeah, Kareem, where was your entry at? Entered at 1842. Damn, stop loss at 1830, homeboy. That's like that's 120 120 pip stop loss. I don't know, man. If that works for you, that's great. But how'd you? Nah, you had to enter. Nah, you didn't enter at 1842. You told me you entered before this news even came out. Nah, you entered at like 1845. we didn't even break the lows until the news came out. You told me enter before the news came out. I don't know. Regardless, man, that's a 120 pip stop loss, man. That's fucking ruthless. Keep tapping into these streams, man. You don't need to do that to yourself. Yeah, I mean, what I'm long-term trader. Yeah, I mean, like I said, whatever works for you, man. To me, it's not worth that stress. Chaos. Yeah, I mean, you know, really it's really like NFP and CPI. Those are like the two main news events that cause a lot of volatility to gold. Yeah, Muhammad, entering on anything right now is very risky. Entering sells, very risky. Entering buys, very risky. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing with gold and news events, you know, put you through a whipsaw. Oh, GJ had more fucking volume than damn gold did. Rejecting that area though. Still just nothing on either of pairs really. There are a few other news related to jobs in 5 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Tell you what, man, if it closes back in the range, that's gonna be very disheartening. Minutes till the candle closes. Alright, candle's about to close. Close below the zone, so that's good. I'm not gonna enter in on anything currently though, because I'll be looking for at the entries at like the break of the lows, like fucking 70 pip stop loss. So we're gonna have to get some sort of bullish candle to form, and then maybe the next candle can break the lows so we can continue down or something like that. But yeah. Also starting to reject this zone on 4 hour. So we have like wicks right here. Like gold, the sell pattern is forming. Watching carefully, it's going to be a beautiful trade. Yeah, I like the sells on gold for sure. Yeah, let's see. gold's starting to drop now. Yeah, so what I'm gonna be looking for, it's probably gonna end up coming out like London close, just based on the time currently is, you know, we're gonna get this push down. You know, I'm gonna look for some sort of retrace, and then a retest of the lows, continue this to this target, whatever happens. So basically, the next thing that I'm waiting for is for price to form a level of support. So once it forms support, whether it's here or down here, or fuck even down here, you know, wherever it forms support, I'm gonna look for the pullback, and then once it pulls back, I'm gonna enter to retest the lows, wherever it's gonna go to. So it's gonna be the play I'll look for on gold today. And then GJ, just nothing yet. Nothing. Getting a nice push down, just no confirmations for entry. No real confirmations for that entry. Damn, it's galloping now. Galloping. Damn, would have been a beautiful trade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, really, the only entry that would have worked out was, you know, like I was that I was talking about. Like as this candle created that top wick, it came down and flipped bearish to break the lows right here. That would have been like the prime entry. That was right when news came in. But yeah, it's all good. It wasn't an A1 setup in my opinion, so I'm fine with sitting out on those. Yeah, absolutely. Live to trade another day, man. That's a mindset, 100%. Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, my next course of action is just waiting for a support to form. You know, once price moves like this, you just gotta accept the fact that you've missed the trade. What the hell is this person talking about? Boom, came straight down to 1836. Kareem, where you at, man? Stop loss about to get smacked. 120 pips. Fuck. This thing is just galloping. God damn, imagine to be in buys right now. Yeah, I think straight to the target. One candle. Whew. How about GJ? Nothing. Okay. Alright, we got 3 minutes for that thing to close. It's also going to be the 4-hour candle close, and this thing is just dumping right past this range. Yeah. Yeah, this thing moving. Yeah, this thing really galloping. Been a boring session today. Close below that zone. So with this thing just moving. Why the hell is it asking me this right now? Yeah, that thing is moving.
Good morning.
Hey Christine, good morning, how you doing?
Yes, I missed the link.
Hey Christine, good morning, how you doing? All good, all good.
A lot of action this morning.
Yes, I missed the link. Hey Christine, good morning, how you
Oh, you got your, sorry, I just muted you. You got the YouTube on the background. You can unmute. But yeah, Christine, there was, I was looking at taking some sells, like I was talking about it right here as this current can, or this, here, let me pull out the annotation that helps out a little bit better. But once this candle was breaking the low, like right here, I was thinking about taking sells. Then this candle did this deep retrace, so once it was coming back down to break the low of the previous, I was thinking about taking sells right there. That was right in line with the news though. So I ended up just sitting on my hands. I didn't take anything. Just gonna wait for a support to form, price to retrace, and then I'll catch the movement back down if that happens.
Okay. So is it because of the deep retrace that you didn't want to take it, or because of the news? Which one more so?
More so just the news.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was, I mean, also price hadn't closed below this zone right here. So at the time, like when this candle was flipping up, coming down to break the lows, you know, it was still closing. You know, like the current candle was still
Yeah.
open, so it didn't close below, and it just rejected so many times here. Like I didn't want to play with it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't take it originally, because I was gonna take this. This was breaking the lows at like 7:45, and we still had like 20 minutes until news when that was happening. 30
Right.
minutes until news, so I was like, yeah, if it's gonna break the lows, I think I should make the push before news, and if it doesn't, it's just gonna be invalid. But yeah, so it was ultimately like that support level being there, so I really didn't want to take it.
Okay. Okay.
Did you catch anything?
No, I wasn't messing with this.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. I gotta get myself together so I can be ready when I'm really ready to trade. I don't really want to blow my account on the news,
Yeah, no, I agree. It's not worth it.
especially with the slippage and all this other crazy stuff they doing. It's too volatile
Yep.
for my taste.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Try to stick to the safer trades. I got my notes like from yesterday, like find the one trade that really makes sense that I believe in and try to stick with that one versus trying to catch some massive move with ridiculous slippage, and it's just too much pressure.
Yeah, no, I agree for sure.
I wonder what the spread was. I know it was probably crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even think to look. At it, honestly. I usually do look at it just to see, but I mean, I've noticed like on dimming in markets, gold usually isn't too bad. It's GJ where the spread gets really bad.
Oh,
But yeah, that's what I noticed on dimming in markets, and the real reason that I only really think about that is because I traded it once. I traded like CPI or something on GJ one time instead of gold, and it still worked out. Like the plan still worked out, but the spread was like way higher on GJ, and I was like, holy.
wow. Yeah. Did you look at the pre-market news and all that stuff to see like if it was good or bad?
I just looked at it and saw that I saw what the forecast was, and I didn't try and see if it was gonna be good or bad or anything. I don't even know where to look for that information, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah, I just looked at the forecast, and once numbers release, I looked at it, and being that it was way better, that's good for the US dollar, so it makes sense why gold fell. But it was actually, I mean, it was kind of delayed this morning, it usually with like high impact news events, it pushes pretty strong, like before you can even look at the numbers, but today I was able to like look at the numbers, and it had done like this little push here, but it didn't really make anything strong. Like it just did this this 8:30 candle.
Okay. So you said the news was good?
Yeah, good for the US dollar.
Oh,
So this was, so basically how we look at this is, I mean, ADP is basically putting out the numbers based on like the increase or decrease in employment change. So this is employment, not unemployment, so.
Wow.
So
I think that's where it is. That's the confusion. Yes, employment. So employment went from 152 to 235. That's really good news.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So that's why the gold went down, because more people are employed.
Exactly. Actual greater than forecast, good for currency. So it's way greater than forecast. So yeah.
Nice. More people have jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, tomorrow is the unemployment though.
Yeah,
unemployment rate.
that's gonna be something.
Yeah,
There,
this is the one that usually causes a lot of volatility.
hmm How many pips is that gold move?
It's over 100, I think.
Oof.
So yeah, I mean, if it was taken like there, yeah, 115, 130 or so.
Good gracious. Mm. Mm.
But yeah, so I'm pretty much just waiting for a support to form, pull back, and then we can go retest the lows. But honestly, with the time, it's 9 a.m. right now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably have to be at least like a couple of 30-minute candles to pull back and then come back down. So it might happen by London close, but if it doesn't happen by London close, then it's just gonna be a no trade day for me.
Okay.
So I don't really see anything happening here on GJ. It's kind of in this range. It's a huge range, over
Yeah, I
100
was gonna say
pips.
that's a
But
big range.
yeah,
Mm. Yeah. Can that top range come down, or do you feel better with it because of that wick and then that action to the left?
yeah. So this wick actually wasn't here when I drew this up. So
Oh,
this price was like over here. It was down here. But the reason that I had it up here is so let's just put it here for visual reference. So if we look at this range, the range is definitely big enough. 42 pips, definitely good. But if we flip to the daily candle at this level is bearish. So I didn't want to look for buys until price came above here.
Okay.
Because that was going to tell me like, okay, now the daily candle is moving bullish. So, it's strong confirmation that we can continue bullish,
Right.
And so then I looked at the 30-minute, and now we look at that range, and it's like barely 20 pips, if that. Yeah, 17 pips. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait until price comes up above here. That's gonna be the better area, because we have nice clean traffic through here,
Yeah. That makes sense. That is a big range, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks like we might start to create a support here on gold. So
What's going on, guys?
what's up, Jake?
Hey,
How's it going?
Jake.
Yeah, not too bad. Too bad, thank you. Just jumped on for another 20 minutes or so. Then I need to shoot, but thought I'd jump on. Gold sales looked okay. You see, I think Raja called it, but he took it on the 5-minute, which is probably a bit too low of a time frame for me. I don't like going to the 5-minute after that. It's all over the place.
Yeah, a lot of times that's what he will do, like during these high volume news events, things like that. He'll drop down to the 5-minute time frame, look for confirmations there, which I don't think is a bad idea, like especially only during high volume events, But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, to your point, I like what I like and I don't like what I don't like,
Yeah, it's tough.
But yeah, I mean, this is good though, because I mean, price was a little choppy before the news came in, so it's created a nice move here. So if we just get a pullback, then maybe London close, I can take sells to retest the lows. That's pretty much going to be my game plan.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, it's been a pretty boring session today. Just been chilling.
Yeah, the only thing I saw, because I've been watching the charts, so I've been sort of working. I probably would have sold, I think I posted it in the chat, but gold a bit higher up on during London Open. Just bang on London Open. There's a break and retest that would have worked on the 30-minute. So yeah, so that support to the left, it kind of broke. Yeah, and then it retested it, and then you could maybe have rode it down to the next support. It's about 30 pips.
Yeah, so you were looking at this, and then this break right here, and then the retest
and then
here.
London Open, came back, retested that, and then pushed down for a quick 30 pips. Happened really quickly as well.
Yeah.
And then potentially impulse buys on GJ, because I had a resistance at 159.554, so just above there, and then maybe bang on NY Open. You could maybe have just done an impulse trade as it broke above the wicks to the left and maybe grabbed 30 pips, but risky.
Yeah, would have worked out for sure.
Just been kind of ranging a little bit really, GJ, since then.
Yeah, it's in a huge range.
I feel like it's going to break to the downside, but there's quite a lot of clear range to the left for it to break.
Yeah, I think this will be nice actually if gold can come up close above 1830, 630. That should create a little fake out situation right here and do a nice little pullback. Retest this area, drop back down. I think that would be nice. Might be too much to ask for today though.
Keep hope alive. You never know.
Yeah.
Anything can happen in these charts.
Yeah, especially with gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that GJ push yesterday, man. I looked at it, like I was looking at it before, obviously, you know, like before we shut down the stream. And then, man, that thing just freaking launched. I was like, holy.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was mad I missed that one. I was like, man. But I had already taken, like, since Christmas, well, since January, I haven't followed any of my rules. I got to get my life together.
I'm tempted to do some gambling tomorrow.
Yeah, with NFP.
Yeah. So I haven't traded this year yet. I was going to start trading next week and just watch the markets this week.
Good job, Jake.
It's tough. It's so tough. Every paper trade I've done has been good, but it's easy to sort of catch trades on paper trade. It's difficult when you actually want to execute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, NFP tomorrow. I feel like maybe I might jump in, maybe half risk.
Oh,
I've been quite successful with news trades actually, apart from maybe the back end of last year. December was tough for me for news trades. I think I lost every single one, but every one of my normal trades was successful. But because the news trades are so volatile, it was wiping out all my profits.
Yeah.
So part of me saying like, well, if you just don't trade news, you'll be successful. But then I'm like, I do find it quite fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
So
it is like a catch-22. You know, it's like it's fun, but at the same time, you know, it's like ruin your confidence.
Yeah, yeah.
Adrenaline. It's the adrenaline.
It is. It makes you think you're a crap trader when you lose, but then you're like, well, really, it's just buy stops, sell stops. You can't really do much about it. There's no strategy there. There's just just luck and gambling, isn't it? It's not basically, but
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of gambling.
Yeah, and some people who are really, that's really all they do. They love the news.
just trade the
They look
news.
for opportunities to trade the news.
I was getting so successful at it. I thought, do you know what? I might just do the same. Just literally just trade the big news events, the red folders. But now I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's too wild for me.
Are you gonna,
Today's news wasn't too bad though. I mean, like this whole move was like pretty nice. You know, it did a nice deep wick, and then came down, broke the lows, and yeah, I mean it moved pretty nice. And it wasn't fast, you know. So like I don't know if you're watching it, Jake, but like before it came down and broke the lows, like I'd seen that the numbers were good, you know. So you could have just like anticipated that it was gonna continue based off the numbers.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I didn't watch it, unfortunately. I was eating lunch and I could see my charts while I was eating lunch, and I just started to see gold dip, and I didn't check the news this morning. To be fair, I didn't know that was on today.
Oh, gotcha.
But
One of my mentors does that 5-minute chart for gold, and he does really well with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the 5-minute on gold, I mean that's Harith, you know, Harith that usually hops in here. He's the same way. He will use the higher time frames for confirmation and direction, but you know, the overall like moves or whatever, like his entries, he's basically like taking them based on 5-minute.
Mm. Maybe I should try that.
Yeah. For me it just like causes too much confusion, you know, like I gotta keep it as simple as possible, otherwise like I'm like, oh, 5-minute looks like this, or 30-minute looks like this, you know. So
yeah, I
I
would probably be a mess. I need to be like, let's stay with the 30-minute.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, as far as what you were saying, as far as you know, not following your rules, I went through like a long time of that too, where I was just like constantly like just taking trades that were against my rules, whether it was too many trades in a session, or ignoring like a support or resistance, you know, not waiting for closure, whatever the situation was. Like I knew the rules, you know, but I would just like keep like, nope, gotta make money, like gotta enter the trade, gotta break my rules. But what really worked for me was just writing down my rules, and I just left it on my desk, you know. So every time I came and sat down to trade, I would just see that sitting in front of me. So anytime I lost, I would see that piece of paper in front of me, and I would see like, okay, cool, you know, I lost that trade, but it also wasn't aligned with my rules. So now I need to, like, it's just enforcing, pay attention to your rules, you know. So basically what I'm saying is even though you have rules, you know, it's very easy to break. But for me, it was more so recognizing that my losing trades were because I was breaking my rules. So it was just kind of like I said, reinforce like following the rules, you know.
Yeah, I got the same thing. Like I got my rules on a piece of paper, like it's just one sheet, and like I printed it and I got it laminated, and I just got it in my desk, and on the back I got like some psychology stuff to remember. Just one sheet, in all honesty. I don't think anybody's like trading rules should be like more than like a sheet of paper, like just one sheet, one page. My bad.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
if it's too much to remember, then you're just not going to be able to follow them, because there's
Exactly.
information. It's a good idea though, printing it off.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Raja actually used to sell like a damn mouse pad that had like 1 to 2 trades a day on it, and it said like actually it was like 3 things it said, and it was like I can't remember honestly, but it was just like a combination. Like it was like situations that could happen where it's like win one trade, you know, leave for the day. You know, if you win one trade and lose one trade, leave for the day. You know, you take 2 losses, leave for the day. So it was just kind of like that reminder, like just execute what you're gonna execute on and bounce. You know.
You shouldn't. In all honesty, if you're trading like anything above like the 5 minute, you really shouldn't be having that many trades a day, in my opinion. I mean, unless you're like hyper scalping, but like only so many people can do that successfully.
Yeah, no, I mean, when Raja did that one interview, I can't remember who it was with, Alex FX, I don't know. But anyways, he was talking about that. He's like, you know, the human brain can only make 1 to 2 emotional decisions per day, and trading is obviously very emotional.
I took a trade yesterday, knowing I don't trade Asian session. That's number 1. And then number 2, I'm looking at it and I'm like, why are you even in this trade? It doesn't follow anything that you have on your plan. It didn't even break below the previous candle and you're in the sell. What is happening right now? It's like my brain just went to the left completely.
Yeah, I've done that a lot of times too.
What is going on?
Yeah, I've done that a lot.
That's when I was like, all right, I'm done. Close this and walk away.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing.
It's good that you walked away.
Yeah, I mean, I think it like you'll get to a point, Christine, where it's just, you know, the pain from breaking your rules will happen so many times where you're just like, you'll never break your rules again, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
Mike, are you going to be on during NFP tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be on. Yeah, what time's it at? 8:30, I think. Yeah, 8:30. Yeah, I'll be on.
Cool. I need to shoot off, so I'll maybe see you guys tomorrow. If anyone's on.
Right on, man. Have a good day. I'll be around.
Okay. Cool.
All
See you
right.
guys. Have a good one. Bye.
EU and gold look exactly alike in terms of like setups.
You said EU?
Yeah, and gold, they look exactly alike. I haven't started trading this week. I won't start till next week, but I've just been marking stuff up as if like I would trade it. And so far I would have taken a loss today. And I'd have another trade that's still running right now.
Word. Yeah, that's what Jake's been doing. He's just been paper trading. Quite a few people actually. Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, volume's kind of there, but it's not like all the way there.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. Better than it was at the end of December though. Or really all of December. It was really shitty December.
I feel like maybe the first week of December and maybe like half of the second week was okay. But then like it just became a certain point where like everything just died. Like it was just range after range after range. And like I was just like, yeah, I guess the markets told us all to go on holiday.
Yeah.
And because that was just like the worst part. I mean, it happened last year as well on certain pairs, on like dollar pairs, where like the market just consolidated and whatnot. But I was not expecting it this year like that.
Yeah, no,
but hopefully
it got real bad.
A lot of traders got chewed up.
Yeah.
But then again, you got to know when to step away. I mean, it's the holidays. I try not to trade too much during the holidays anyways, just because like I know I've had the experience to where I know that like volume isn't like the absolute best. So I try to stay away from that.
One sec, my bad. I got to take this call real quick.
All right, no problem. I think I'm about to hop off soon. So I'm going to catch you later.
Have a good one.
All right, you too.
Alright, my apologies. Had to take that call. Oh, Ope left. Let's see.
Oh, I had muted myself. I said it's about 9:30. About done for the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. I'll probably keep the charts open, just try and see if we get this pullback on gold. Looks like we're gonna get the bullish close here. It's 14 seconds, so should pull back, I think, and can potentially catch that move down. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it open, keep the charts open. I'm gonna shut the stream down.
Okay.
And try and catch something here. If not, oh well.
Oh, it looks like it's happening.
Yeah. Cool, so I'm gonna shut it down. Have a good day, Christine. We'll see you tomorrow if you're around.
Okay, yep. Bye.
Yep. And to the rest of YouTube over here, adios everybody. Hope you have a great day. Like I said, I'm just gonna wait for a pullback here on gold. Try and catch that move. Wait for price to come up, create a level of resistance up here, and then go down, retest the lows down here somewhere. That's what I'm gonna be looking for. And I'm gonna be looking to take the trade coming down. So I'm not worried about this right here. But cool, hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't liked the stream already, please give a like. And if you're new to the stream, please give a subscribe. Peace.